Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32. All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Whoa!
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. Hit with the knee. Oh. A heavy double axe handle. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, man.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh, man. Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Boom!
Oh! Damage to the hamstrings.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
What a face buster.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Knife edge chop. Woo!
Got the leg in.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
And Natalya dodges there.
Chop block! The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Natalya wasn't... ready. Now it could be over. Oh, look at her leg strength.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Natalya turns the tables.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter.
This is the most compromising position she can be in. Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. What a way to get out of that one.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end this?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've seen plans crumble. My first match on the Indies was canceled because the ring collapsed right before I was about to walk out. Survivor Series is looming. We can't afford for things to fall apart.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey said Charlotte was going to face the so-called Heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself. We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but
She's going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly. Oh.
Technique on display against Baszler.
into the knee drop.
Incredible height. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looking to take it to the air now. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Oof. And targeting the leg there. Get yourself out of harm's way.
And Charlotte with a reversal. Oh, a chop. And a kick.
Into a double knee drop.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, nice balance. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Sharp elbow.
Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
Boom! Devastating kick.
Into a double knee drop.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Stomping down. Oh, there's the old
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Boom.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Baszler.
Takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Just gets the shoulder up. Not yet. Ooh. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Goes for the pin. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest...
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Charlotte sending a message. She's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Knee straight to the neck.
Ooh.
Chop. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
A quick reversal from her. Knife edge chop. Woo! Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Oh, predicted what was coming. Going right after the shin.
Dragon screw.
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
And what is this? The official is in, he paid it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Kick lands. Oof. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
She's being derailed here.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, man, just punishing.
German suplex. Queen changes the direction of that one. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Take off. Boom.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Teeing off. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
And getting the cover here.
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a chop. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making...
Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't
For
agree.
what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bailey was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bailey needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me, facing off? I'll be there.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Chop. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Knee drop.
Stratton saved herself.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Misses the target. Sharp chop. Big old boot. Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Oh, great counter and a cover. She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boom.
Vicious knee. Oh, big hammer connects. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Moving the spine in ways that it wasn't meant to.
The core of your body is never meant to twist.
And there it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with...
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it? The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
This one's not doing it for me. Got anything else? I'm gonna pass on this one. Give me something else. Nah, I'm not feeling that.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny
And the American Nightmare goes! He's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Right into the pin.
And meanwhile, Spears catching a drop kick. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Oh, God, comes down across the head of the axe handle.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. And that breaks up the pin. Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh. Producing a trampling. Oh. Play here. Back-to-back attacks. Into a double knee drop.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And stops the pin. A little too close for comfort for her.
Able to save herself there.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Oh, nice balance.
Oh, in there with the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in there. Not good. It looks like he could get it done here.
Back to Gargano. Shoulders up before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
This could be it. This could be the end. Bringing up the pin right there. Oh, referee got hit inadvertently.
Delivering the suplex. On jelly legs. About to stumble head first into danger.
Going down in a DDT. Wasting no time. Into the cover. There goes. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Big punch. Candace being covered. This could be it. Keeps his team alive. Plus
team.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bailey when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Hey, guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Oof. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Hurled away. God. Simple waist lock and countered into an arm drag. Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Calculating the next move here. Running power slam. Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and down we go.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. There you see what's at stake.
This match is... About more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Legs caught. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Connects. Saw it coming.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my!
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. And there's the tag. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Yes, there's the tag. Clothesline! Wow, what a strike to the back.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And a slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Don't count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Double axe handle. Oof. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Aggressive attacks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Bang! Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, man.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Don't count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
You could be looking at broken ribs.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. Scissors takedown expertly applied.
Oh. Kick right to the body. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Covering their opponent for the win. He kicks out with force.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty.
Tagged with a punch.
Boom, what a punch.
Popped up. Into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Perez getting ready.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high. And avoids taking any damage.
That misstep
on the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Big
got to dig deep now. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
2, and he's still in the game.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Man. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And she makes the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Gets out of the way of that one. Clothesline.
Oh, roll up here. And a quick kick out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Uh-oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Caught with a punch. Out of nowhere.
RKO! That has Trick rocked.
Oh, look at the impact here.
Boom! Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows. Shoulder tackle.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Oh, ouch.
Big forearm.
A quick reversal by Williams. Neck breaker. That holds back Williams' attacks.
Shoulder tackle. And tag. He finally made it. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Tag made.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Running knee lift. Got flipped upside down there.
And a stop.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Got there. This was almost over.
And meanwhile, Williams.
Utilizing a little penchak salat.
Buffet strikes. Oh, ooh, man.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Axe handle finds the mark.
On the top. Oh!
Shoulders are down. Cora's got to kick out.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
And she's returning fire.
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
That has Cora counting the lights. Ooh. Oh!
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Roxanne.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Goes Goes into the corner. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. And face first, flapjack. Oh, man. Tag made.
Williams dodges.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
With the lariat.
Boom.
Oh!
Really just laying it in.
He's got him down for the pin. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The Demon, Steve, Mistress Megan, the Chosen One, Cody Rhodes, and Shawn.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
That's an interesting idea, but we wanted you on the team because of you. So let's stick with the plan.
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready. But the woman fighting for WWE,
Backslide! Pinning combination. An easy kick out there.
definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Crippling attack on the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Knife edge chop. Woo! Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Jeez, that could take you out. Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
She counters it. Knife edge chop.
Right to the chest.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom. A handstand.
Into the knee drop. Oof. Oof. Well measured.
Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a
What are you going to do?
collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Drop kick. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh my, what a splash. That was more splatter than splash. Cody Rhodes felt... Oh, with authority.
Oh, right on the barricade, gut first. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And slides back into the ring. A big mound of salt being...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Unloading! No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Underhook applied. Side effect! And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Big clothesline.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
No way! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Vertebreaker! An impressive sequence from Cody.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Owens sizing him up from the top. From the top, Rhodes turns it around.
He's able to take a stand there.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
And Rhodes is countered.
Looking good by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Vertebreaker!
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Springboard!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh. Owens running into some trouble.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
And Cody's got KO where he wants him. Now to do...
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible. but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your...
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last...
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this. There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there. Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
And she quickly turned that around.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Ooh, man, the neck breaker. Drops the elbow.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
He's letting his actions do the talking here.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
Jeez.
She saw that coming.
Clothesline. And he turned it around.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. She decides to tag out.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Caving in the abdomen. Manages to reverse it.
Shoulder tackle. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Oh, man.
Counter by CM Punk. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something real.
Exactly.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual... I always felt like he was...
Well, none of that is gonna happen.
Speaking of calling the shot.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited.
My face right in the center, baby.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but...
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny. To hold... I remember the first time I heard... I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an it. And before Survivor Series, That's when I approached. I made my choice because I saw what the future of. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, but it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport. The champion thrives in these situations.
This is disgusting. A woman betrays WWE at Survivor Series, and CM Punk rewards her by stripping Io Sky of the title so she can win it like this?
No disrespect to Wendy Chu, but she's out for one reason.
to lose. If this is the new era under Mutiny, we are in for a very disappointing ride.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh! And Shu caught sleeping, as it were.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Mounting and hammering away. Running knee lift.
Oh, kick right to the spine. She knew how to evade that.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Double axe handle. Bam! She fights back with the counter. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Elbow on the spot.
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh, not time to expect victory yet.
Finds a counter for Chu. Big boot. Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Kick to the back.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
What's going on? Someone turn the lights back on.
How? They were on the mat a second ago.
I don't think any...
You guys saw that coming, am I right, guys?
Yeah, I mean, even though we've seen it many times before, you can just never predict exactly when the lights will go out.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh, my!
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Whoa, and now Chu showing the effects of this match on her face.
Back into the ring she goes.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Chu not ready for this.
Drop with the cutter.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
Looking for the pin. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Was mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. That has to take all the breath out of you. Looks like he knew what was coming up. From behind, getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
Look at all these stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Backdrop suplex.
Worked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Trap now and just that.
Oh, elbow in the face. And that can end up.
Look at this, Byron. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
CM Punk in big-time jeopardy.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She is feeding off this crowd right now.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Effective dodge there. Shoulder with the spear.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Not a go-home driver.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Precarious position here.
Electric check and a face buster.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
The bionic elbow.
sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Time to go to school.
Vicious running knee lift. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And he just decides to end the holds.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh my God. midsection.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Across the top rope.
The shoulders are down. Denying a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, by natural. A pin. This might do it.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Oh, from the top.
He fails to connect. Oh, she retaliates.
Rip cord. Oh, this could be it. They can end it right here.
That stops the count. What a save. Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Package pile driver. What a flurry of strikes.
Devastating brainbuster. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
For the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And a kick out right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Knee right to the face.
Ooh, just relentless.
And I think we just might see.
Directly to the neck. That's how you take out shoulders down. This might do it.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Mistress Megan, the Chosen One, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Clubbing blows. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Right to the leg. Oh, spine buster. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Oh, disturbing impact.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Perched on the shoulder. It's pop. This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Package pile driver. This is nothing short of disturbing. Oh, so frightening. So bizarre, so eerie.
And it's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister Abigail.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk!
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your ally. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, they're out with the old and in with the new. Say good, CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistake. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not,
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a...
Now that's refreshing.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Ooh! Straight forearm. Double axe handle smash. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's gotta be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Multiple stops. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Double axe handle finds the mark. Oh, he's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, that hurt. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow. Harlem sidekick. Ooh. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
What a reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk is looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, could this be it? Now mess up the back of your neck.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't be. CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here. Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is gonna regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with... I can't change the decisions that I made in the past. So, to the new leader of mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last, because we are taking back what's ours.
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been! And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania. For your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance, one befitting someone of your stature.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Mistress Megan Chosen One.
There is no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her. Firm control. Oh, man!
Ouch. Man. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up. She powers out immediately there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, ouch. Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Blast off.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh, right in the solar plexus. Firm control.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Turn out the lights.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
She's able to evade.
Harlem sidekick.
Uh-oh. So precise with the super kick. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
She's in total control at the moment.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Super kick! Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Punch!
Firing a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
Clothesline!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Lefty with these knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Harlem sidekick. Ooh. Vicious double axe handle. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Ooh. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. The Rock just got checked in.
He kicks out somehow.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
What a double axe handle.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Are we about to see it again?
Caught with a cutter.
This has got to be over now.
Makes the cover. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All